Who had a better season? Who had a better season, Arsenal or Spurs?
But we did, of course. We did.
Robbie, I don't want to answer that question.
Nah, come on. You know what? Come on. There's no point in dipping for this.
I can't even spell, meanwhile.
No point in dipping on this one. Come on, let's just say
Neither.
Spurs fans win the Europa League, they'll say they've had a more successful season than us.
That's if we don't win.
If Chelsea win,
what if we win it?
If Chelsea win the Conference League and we don't win the Champions League, they'll say they've had a more successful season than us. But I'm sorry, I'm not buying it.
We did.
Robbie, I don't want to answer that question.
We did. Say?
I don't want to answer the question.
We did. And can I just add on that thing before we get off it? With the Tottenham thing, if we finish that low, people would want Mikel be gone already.
Of course he would.
So I can't understand how they've had a better season.
Do you give them credit for what they did?
I could not give a damn. Give them credit for. Did they give us credit for winning the league too? If they gave us credit for winning the league twice a while, then yeah.
More successful season than us. But I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. I'm not having that at all, right? Because number one, we're not in the Europa League because we played too good to get into the Europa League, right?
Yeah.
So we can't win the Europa League. Exactly. We're in a competition that to win that is harder.
Absolutely.
Right? So I know people will say, how can you win the Conference League where I've never heard of, no disrespect to that team, but that team that Chelsea are playing, I've never heard of that team in my life. Yeah. Sorry, we're not in that competition.
Exactly.
That competition is below us. You can't say, because we're in the Champions League.
The highest of the highest.
And Spurs and United, we're not in the Europa League because we qualified in a higher competition. So if you win that, you haven't had a more successful season.
Of course not.
I think you could own...
in North London, Spurs are having their open top bus parade. It should finish soon, actually, starting at 5:30.
I mean, I don't care. Just hold your hands up. We're bothered. I'm bothered that they've won it. And if I be really honest about it, look, it's a cup competition that we couldn't even enter. All right, you know. So, but a few of my mates have been on the phone and whatever. Like, you know, none of them were worried about 21 defeats when they were celebrating that yesterday. None of them. So, you know, they're in a little bit of a different position to us, but 17 years, you know, let them have their moment. You can only beat what's in front of you. I get in all this that they've played crap teams, they have, but at the end of the day, you can only beat what's in front of you. They've done that. And at the end of it, they picked up a trophy, and I don't care what anybody says. You know, I think
undivided, Scran United. Let me tell you this about them, yeah? 3 man like Morgan, we've beaten you. Them man have been turned over like a mattress, rude boy. You know, like that. And I am here for a final. Us Tottenham fans, we ain't seen a trophy in like 17 years. 17. Babies are born, they get their national insurance card, and they get a job. And I ain't seen no piece of silverware. All of that will change today, bruv. You know what I'm saying? My voice is gone. I need a bro. As long as my name's expressions oozing, we are rolling in to the Spur Bilbao, and we are going to get a result. Forget about Ruben scammer him. Forget about Ruben hammer him. Forget about all of that. Yeah? Let me tell you this, yeah? Ruben hammer him, you're leaving with nothing but your son's trousers, because we...
Why did that happen?
You haven't won it for
Why did that happen?
55 years.
55
years.
Right.
55 years.
Right.
55
All
years.
right. Listen, let's get. You know, I want to get the same James. Right. Hold on.
I'll Skelly into midfield because I didn't want to lose what Declan Rice does for us in midfield. Not only do we lose Thomas Partey in this game today, by the way, he's got to take a lot of play for it.
1 second. So, who would you have played as?
I've told you how many more times I've got to fucking tell you. Skelly in midfield, Declan Rice stays insane.
No, but where's?
I'm saying wherever fucking holding midfielder, Rob.
So, Lewis Skelly's holding midfield.
Midfielder, Rob.
So, Lewis Skelly's holding midfielder.
Holding midfielder, yes. Declan Rice doing what he's doing.
When's he ever played there?
That's his position in the league and all that. Now,
When have you seen him play there?
When I've seen him playing, he's played it every fucking week in the youth team, Rob, like every week.
The youth
have you seen him play fucking left back? When have you seen him play left back until he's fucking done it this season? Don't make excuses. Do not make excuses.
Calm down, right?
Fucking right.
Our manager again disrespecting a female reporter after the game. Our manager sitting in the pre-match press conference waffling about XG. Yeah, how about expected piss-offs, mate? How about that? Oh, first opportunity to drop Declan Rice because he's injured. You dropped him. First opportunity to drop Urian Timber because he's been playing injured as well. You dropped him. Actually crazy, that is. But don't worry, guys. Doesn't matter the Spurs have got to a final and I'm jealous. Doesn't matter Man U got to a final and I'm jealous. Chelsea final, I'm jealous. Palace final.
As I said, the second bottling for me was on the pitch today.
Yep.
They bottled it.
Yep. Your door mentioned that young fullback getting a start. They didn't.
Pushing for the deal, scouting the player, weighing up the options, monitoring, discussing. They appreciate the player, edging closer, studying, exploring, flirting, leading the race, targeting, prioritizing, considering, keeping tabs on the player, agreeing personal terms, following. He's a concrete name. Luring, gauging, in love with. How many more buzzwords do these journals?
How many more buzzwords do these journals need? Yes, people. Arsenal are about to get hijacked. We are facing a crazy dilemma right now. Arsenal Football Club about to get hijacked by Tottenham Hotspur, our arch rivals. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. HIJACK Eze is interested in the Tottenham Hotspur move, guys. Yes, people. We shall get into it today. There is a whole heap of shenanigans to get into as Arsenal look to be hijacked. Yes, people, don't listen to me, because it's not just me bringing up this information. The hell? Why would it do that? That shouldn't be happening. Why would it do that, eh? All right, just fixing up the format, people. Feel me? Can't have the show looking like this. There we go. It's gonna be a quick show today, not too long. We're just gonna keep everyone updated as per usual. Apologies. Oh. Big shout out to Tamina Ahmed. She says Eze only wants Arsenal. He said that himself. Okay, Tamina. Thank you for the big comment. She also says Vinicius Jr. to Arsenal. I highly doubt a Vinicius Jr. to Arsenal is happening. Highly doubt. However, Bertha wants both Eze, Vinicius Jr. to Arsenal this summer. I don't believe that message either. That's a crazy rumor from Tamina Ahmed. Shout out to Tamina though. Tamina's always locked in. As we can see, big posts. We're just gonna go pre-Fabrizio Romano quickly. See what we have. Raw, big Donnarumma. Donnarumma is leaving PSG. Looks like the relationship with the PSG manager, Luis Enrique, has gone to crap. Luis Enrique, Donnarumma is out of the squad. As it's my own decision, I am 100% responsible. I want a different kind of goalkeeper, and I made this decision. Gigio is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Donnarumma will also clarify his position soon. It's absolutely going off. What's Fabrizio telling us?
Parma and Mark Gehi from Crystal Palace. Negotiations ongoing with Parma for Leoni, with player keen on the move. 18 years old, Italian defender who did fantastic last season in Serie A, was wanted by all the Italian top clubs, but is heading to Liverpool with negotiations underway. And then Mark Gehi, out of contract at Crystal Palace in 1 year, keen on a move to Liverpool. Personal terms not an issue at all, and this is why Liverpool and Palace are in advanced negotiations for a transfer fee worth around 30-35 million pounds.
Personally, if Liverpool do get this Eze deal over the line for around about 30 to 35 million pounds, absolute bargain. Arsenal are missing the ball on this one. We are missing the ball on this one, honestly. It's frustrating to see rival fans go for players like this, guys. But hey, each to their own, eh? Each to their own. Crazy stuff. Okay, moving on. Oh, look, Liverpool will bid again for HIJACK, as always planned since July. If when Newcastle opened doors for his exit, no change whatsoever. They are still interested. Now, the main news of the day, Eberechi Eze keen on Tottenham move, as Palace are informed his desire to play Champions League football. Deal now depends on club-to-club talks, but Spurs are seriously working on it, as reported earlier. Guys, this is not good news. This is not what we want to be seeing. As an Arsenal fan, this is not what I wanted to wake up to this morning, but it was. Now, what's stopping Eberechi Eze from going to Tottenham? Nothing. Nothing is stopping it. Only thing that could possibly stop it right now is an Arsenal bid. But we have been waiting. So has Eze. We have all been waiting for this Arsenal bid to happen for a number of weeks now. And nothing seems to be coming to fruition. Absolutely nothing. Guys, This is frustrating because we're just sitting on the sidelines waiting for Arsenal to place a bid. I'm sure that's what Eberechi Eze is doing as well, but he can't wait forever, right? I'm sure he's impatient. I'm sure he wants to leave Crystal Palace this summer. But Arsenal have to rely on exits before we look to be adding anyone. Frustrating. This is just appalling, guys. This is just appalling. When will it change? If this happens, Arsenal fans are definitely going to feel like we didn't have a good enough window. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. We're going to feel like we didn't have enough window. I mean, enough time in the window. We didn't do the right transfer business during this window, if I'm being honest, guys. This is not the news I want to be reporting. I'm so depressed listening to this. Now, I did have more information regarding Eberechi Eze. So let's go on to the Eberechi Eze stuff. So as we can see, also reported by your boy Ben Jacobs, Spurs in fresh talks for Eze. Spurs had decided not to move earlier in the window, but James Maddison injury means Palace attacker is now a genuine target. AFC still hold an interest. No bid to Palace as of Monday evening. Whew. No bids yet, guys. We're still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Righty-yo, righty-yo. Well. That is your Eze news for today. There isn't much Eze news updates in regarding to that, apart from Tottenham looking to hijack us. Now, this is definitely not what I want to be seeing, like we have said on multiple occasions. So, guys, this is crazy. Shout out to Broman, he left the comment. Broman says, we should have gone for Eze before Madueke. Hey, I mean, that's a fair point. I agree. I definitely think Arsenal should have gone for Eze before Madueke. The way Arsenal go about business, as we have witnessed over the summer, is to go for fringe players first, rather than going for the desired target, such as Gyökeres first, you know, such as a left winger first. We have to go out and sort all the little dead weight first. And some of these dead weight end up getting paid so much money, we can't even let them go. This is atrocious, man. This is atrocious. If Liverpool, you know what, guys? If Liverpool managed to complete the deal of Mark Gahey to Liverpool, it makes it harder for Arsenal to get Eberechi Eze out of Crystal Palace. This is just absolute bullcrap. Like, why would they do this? Why would they wait this long? Now, apparently, the news is Arsenal need to sell players. Arsenal need to sell players. Okay. Thank you, guys. We need to sell players. But what do we know as Arsenal fans? We know Arsenal can't sell players. We are extremely bad at selling players. Extremely bad at selling players, guys. This is frustrating, man. Shout out to everyone who is locked in. shout out to everyone who's locked in. I appreciate you all. If you are tuned in, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. And then, yeah, we'll stay locked in. Thank you guys for watching today. It has, like I said, it was going to be a quick one. Not much going on in the transfer market. But peace out, people. I shall see you on the next stream.